we're gonna see if I still got some skills in this. If you can still do turnaround punches. Guy's timing is probably different than Cody's, and Cody's is the one I practice. So we're gonna see. Yeah, it's about the same. It's a little different. Enemies look like they take a little bit more to hit to get going, but I think I can still be able to sit there and go at it. Not bad, right? I still got it. Gonna have some guys come. Oop, that's bad. Ooh, that was a bad one. Yeah, I still got it. I still got it. I still got that. I should have probably started the timer for this one, because it's probably going to be a pretty good time. Because I'm pretty good at Final Fight. You have to get good at Final Fight. I think two bald guys come running out right here. The two big guys. Oh, we got me. I think it's actually easier to do turnaround punch with Guy, believe it or not. I don't know if anybody's ever played this game before, but I think it's easier with Guy. We out of here. I really should have clicked the timer on, but we can always go back. We can run the tapes. I don't care about getting hit here other than the time loss, because there is chicken right there. Normally we want to get all the enemies on one side of the screen so we can just be punching multiple enemies at the same time like that. There's a 2P. The ghosted player 2. We're going to see if we can get him. Oh no, that was bad. We don't want to do this. We actually want to get him in the turnaround punch so that we can lock him in. But he's going to go and he's going to spawn these guys over here. Which stinks. You save a lot of time by getting the turnaround punch on him. He always does that jump kick. I actually oftentimes lose a life on this guy because I'm not very good at fighting him. Because he's going to do this jump kick. Dang. That was a good one, though. Now we're going to get the guys coming out. One throws fire. Or is that the third round? So here he comes. Dang. He's going to jump back, I'm pretty sure. Oh, we missed it. There we go. We got him. That's okay. Time's okay on that. Like I said, we are playing on easy, though. We are playing on easy. This is one of my favorite songs from this one. I need to remember to use more joys. I tend not to use them. I got like a problem. Hey, they still have dumb old Sid instead of poison in this game. I would have thought they would have put poison in. I'm used to poison because I'm actually used to the arcade version of this game. I had the SNES version as a kid, and I actually have it sitting right up there still. I went and rebought it. I like the game so much. Not Guy, but the original. Guy, I believe Guy is one of the more expensive SNES titles. Oh, he's trolling me. Run away. And as far as hits go, there's a lot of information on this game. I learned a lot about it from Wario, but I also looked up a lot about like how throwing is only useful when they are at their max amount of health. Otherwise, it's not exactly the best strategy to go about with this game. I did that because I caught that guy from behind. He likes to creep up on me. But I'm okay at the turnaround punch. I think it's actually easier with Guy. So, I kind of have all these guys memorized just from when I played it before and had to memorize it. So, it still holds up pretty well. Grab this. But I I will stress. It's on easy. It's an okay one. I kind of miss it on the, there is a weird timing. It's not just simple, like, back, 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 back. You have to do it at a certain time every time. You kind of loop it in thirds. It doesn't loop. Like I do, if you notice it goes punch, punch, one punch, punch, punch. You do 2 punches back one of the times to keep it going. Or you can just do 2 every time, I think. With Cody, you had to alternate, I'm pretty sure, back in that game. So I'm walking forward just to get the thing to go away. Got it. We're gonna start jumping. I believe Cody can jump off the walls. But it's been so long. Throw that. Hopefully he throws another knife so that we can get another one. And then we can dish some damage out. But I guess we're coming up on what I consider to be my trickiest fight. I can't actually, for the life of me, remember how to beat Katana. So we might lose a life on Katana because I always forget how to beat him. The first boss is easy, and then the other bosses start getting pretty difficult. We get some tricky patterns. It has to do with standing directly below him, I remember. Something like that. We can't go back. In that barrel there was food. There was health. Throw that guy. Punch Billy, and then jump kick. Punch Billy. Just beat the crap out of good old Billy right here. Yep, screw Billy. Screw Billy. Screw you, Billy. Where are you? There he is. 2P. No, there's one. I thought there was a fight with 2 beefy guys there, but I guess not. So now we're on to Katana. Katana's the fight that always gets me. I know I said that before, but he really is. He always gets me, and I haven't quite figured him out. So you throw him here, and then you can get him with little tricks. But they might have made Katana easier. It seems like he might be easier than I'm used to, because I'm literally walking down and grabbing him. I think Final Fight Guy is just calling out easier. Because he literally is, he's letting me just beat up on him. I'm gonna let him stand up. Okay, yeah, that time he rushed me. There he goes, that's Katana. This game is easier than Final Fight. I'm gonna say that right now. From playing Final Fight and you saw, or maybe his pattern is entirely different. I could not have done that. So, get ready. Grab the snow pipe here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jump over the car. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I do have to hit one more time on the sides now. I thought it was 4. Maybe it's 7. So that was a bad time on that car fight. Oh, my car!
Oh no. Oh my god.
I remember loving that when I was a kid. West Side! And I said... West Side, it's the best side, I saw Tupac at McDonald's. Hey. 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 Throw this guy over there. Now we got them all 3 lined up for us right over here. Throw 2P right back over to this guy. Oh, there's the big guy. There's Andre. Just wanted to know he was coming. Throw him into Andre. Ooh, that's a bad one. I didn't get it that time around. Hey, there's a Doug. Thanks for the reset, buddy. I missed the turnaround punch, but you made it work. Punch that. Hey, I forgot about this room. There's some food down below. I gotta fight one Elgato. And then... Oh, that's Hollywood Man. Oh, I hit the barrel instead of Doug. You're lucky, Doug. I should have hit Doug. Is this invincibility? I actually don't know what the little... I can't remember. Maria? I think that's who got captured. But Sadly, Cody's still in Japan, so I just gotta do my shit and save the girl for him. What a great friend. And I used to play Cody in Street Fighter, so I'm more partial to Cody than Guy. But you know, this game is still as solid as always. I think this game runs better than the other version, to be honest. But I don't know. Hey, this is my least favorite part of the game. These guys actually destroy me. And if you don't get them with a good pipe, you lose your pipe. And I used to lose so many lives to these guys. If you remember this part. Oh my... What? Who? Me and Andy? Me and Andy have the same time on Street Fighter Alpha 2. No. I did, 1 stock, I believe. I think his run is with 2 stocks. Ooh, this is where all my lives go.
That is so funny.
Isn't it? I actually was looking into that because
Oh, is that the one you were saying?
I was looking into a bunch of Street Fighters, but I didn't want to go rolling into more of Andy's records. I was looking for a Street Fighter game, of which, sadly, one of which he didn't have the record, but he kind of has the records on all of them, other than some people came in and stole his records recently. Like, I mean, real recently, I think, from what I was seeing. Because, you know, I literally sit on speedruns and watch the runs.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty keen to who a lot of the moderators are, and I see a lot of the same people moderating the same empty games, and I'm like, well, why'd you make the game if you don't even have a run for it? Which is cool, you know. Do it. If you want to moderate, that's the hardest part for me. Is I'm tired of submitting all these runs for games of which I'm running, and I have to be the moderator on like 50 games. It's insane. But I guess that's the price you gotta pay. Hey, it's Big Bad Eddie. We do this right off the bat, if I remember correctly. And if we're lucky, we can get him in a punch loop. But that right there, that gum, is actually full health. But we can use the invincibility to grab. Oh, that's bad. What? Oh, there is one for World Heroes? I can't remember. I think World Heroes was the game where I was M. Bison knockoff. So, because of... I did that in 6 minutes. Wow, I don't remember that. Oh no, not that. Not the head rush. Oh, he's gonna shoot at me. Unless I get some good throws right there. There we go. That was Pat. That was pretty solid. That was okay. That was West Side. That was West Side. Now we're going to Bay Area. My favorite level in the game. Damn. There's one game that I was talking about doing where it had a sliding health bar, so I did a sliding health bar run to show off the uniqueness of that particular run instead of getting... it might have been World Heroes. It's one of those things where certain games, there's certain categories I did, and that was it. So, yeah, we're fucking smoking this game. This is, like I said, this is technically easy, though. Keep that in mind. But I'm still getting really good turnaround punches, so it's okay. Oh, that guy got me. I know that you're a big fan, so this game seems like it runs way better than regular Final Fight. It seems like the original one, they just kind of ported a little bit. And this one seems like it runs a lot better. Oh, there was another guy. I didn't notice that there was another guy. There we go. Let's get out of here. Oh, he still got me. There's food in one of these. Boom, baby! That was just a really good one. This one is easier to do it. At least Guy is easier to do the turnaround punch on. I didn't need to grab that. That was bad. Here we go. Yeah, it's easier to do the turnaround punch in this game. It's still hard. It's harder to start it than anything. What? You can't play as Cody in this one, can you? It says at the beginning, like, Cody's in Japan, and I think it replaces Cody with him. Unless I'm missing something. This is me just going off of... Like I said, this is still on easy. Okay. Is that the arcade release of this game, then, is the one you play? Because that one's different. That is also another game that is a little bit different, and the one I'm more inclined to like, the one I'm used to playing. Hey, that was good. Throw him over here. Yeah, I like the arcade game. I have it. It comes with like that and some Wizard and Warriors game, something like that. Where's this guy? Come on. Oh, look at this fucking time waste right there. Goddamn. The record on this game is under an hour, so if I beat this without continuing, I'll technically have the record on Final Fight Guy. We're gonna... Ooh, dang. Throw that guy, and we're gonna start jump kicking away. They'll catch up. We gotta fight the fire throwers now, though. Gotta watch out. You don't actually want to grab them. That was a bad one. Hey, we're gonna get out of here. I don't have Xbox, though. I don't have an Xbox anymore. Otherwise I would. I have it. I have the PlayStation, PS1. I have the one on my PS3 still. I don't have a HDMI capture card, though. I have to buy a whatever they use these days. Whatever they use these days for their streamings of the Xboxes. without using the integrated Twitch. Yeah. Sorry. Where? There he is. Is this one 2-player finally? Or is this one still 1-player? Yep. Oh no. So that would be, I'm pretty sure that right there would be a game over on, not a game over, but a continue on normal. Oh, you ruined it. Haha, bitch. You thought he was gonna get me with that, and he didn't. Boom, baby. That's a fucking perfect fight right there. Triple kill. We're gonna get Jay. Jay always likes to creep. Yeah, wasn't that a really good kill? That whole thing was really good. Oh no. I know there's guys right behind me, so we're just gonna joy it up. Kill Bread. Wait for this guy to get up. Get him? Hell yeah. Now we're on to this fight. How do we fight this guy? You remember how to fight him. I don't. You're gonna have to walk me through the strat on this guy again, actually. Oop, that's bad. Oh, no it's not. We're gonna keep going. Yeah, you're gonna... How do we kill this guy when he turns red? I can't remember. I know that we can grab him. Oh, we don't want that. Hey, you can jump on top of those barrels. I didn't remember that. He wanted a drink of that soda. Needed some vitamins. Okay, that's what I thought. So then once he runs into my punches once, I can just spam him, right? Oh, he grabbed me. I don't remember how to beat him. Okay. Oh no. Oh, this is disgusting. I want him to go red. Oh my gosh. Damn. It's a hard one. It's different. It's on easy. Different. Damn. Like, this is the only guy that gives me trouble. This guy right here. Yeah, it's on easy. It's on easy. It's on easy. I can't get past this guy unless I'm on easy. I just don't know what to do. Like, look at him. He absolutely wrecks me. If I could do a perfect punch on him, I get too nervous on him. I get way too nervous and I can't do perfect turnaround punches on him. But if I could catch him, I know what you mean. You just mash punch on his red state, and then if you can do the punches, you can get him. But I can't, so I'm bad. Oh, it does? You said it did, but this was my attempt at going through it as fast as possible. Oh, man. It doesn't start you at the beginning in your game? Perfect. Hey, we did it. That's weird. Mine? Easy is a lot easier. Normaling these games is like so brutally hard. So we're gonna take a continue here. Just keep on jump kicking. I'm not worried about the barrels in any way, shape, or form. I actually think they hit that guy. Hey, Doug. Oh, we missed one. So, I can get it on the normal guys. Something about the punch... Oh, shit. I forgot about those barrels. Something about the punch animation. You push L and start. L and start at the title screen opens up the options menu. It's a secret. It's in all the Final Fight games. Got Jake. We want to get all the way through. We want to get all the way to the boss, though. Damn. Throw that guy. Hit that guy. That's 2 down. Let's get out of here. I remember this section being the hardest. I always thought that this section was actually the hardest on the arcade version. And I don't know when it became the hardest section for me was that guy. The guy that runs at you. Because even as a kid, I remember getting all the way to this. And this is normally where I would die. In regular Final Fight, that is. Shit. Get him. Wong Hu. No, I don't think this has the fire stage, actually. I know what you're talking about. I think Final Fight Guy, and then the Final Fight that you're playing is like the arcade version, which is different. It's the best version, definitively the best version. I still have a hard time deciding whether... I still think I like this more than Streets of Rage, but I do like Streets of Rage 2. As in 2. Yeah. Yep. That's the one I was used to playing, so when I came back... When you saw me playing Final Fight the first time, I was really confused, because I played the SNES version because I had it, but I remember now why I didn't play it is because down the street there was like a Pizza Hut or something, Pantera's is might be what it's called, where they had a Final Fight arcade cabinet. I think it was the pizza place, a local pizza chain from where I grew up, had a Final Fight cabinet. Do what? The pizza place? Right next to the laundromat that we went to that one time. Yep. So you grinded stage 1 through 3. So you need to submit for arcade on Final Fight. If you submit. You see, I don't know. I didn't get the run to load up, but the run on here says it's only 50-something minutes long. I didn't make it through this part without using continue, because I know I'm going to die in here. But I am going to hold off on picking up that right there, in case one of these... Oh no, I didn't. I accidentally got it. Hey, we're okay, though. We're pretty good. We just got to do stuff like that. Keep walking. It's easier with... It's just really easy with with Cody, or with Guy. Hey, let's get the skateboard. We missed that last guy. Uh-oh. Let's do that. I mean, I've just learned a lot from what you've said about doing the mash. Don't be afraid to use your little special thing. Even though you take health, you take less damage from using that than you would if you actually were to take the hits. The hits are way more dangerous. This section is actually easier in this version than the arcade version, I think. This part right here. The starting of this? After you select the characters when I'm going to start time on this game. Assuming that they accept an easy run. I don't know that they will. We're going to walk all the way over here because I think it spawns the other Andre. That's right. So we're going to throw him over and get both Andres stacked up on each other. And then, oh, missed it. Yeah, I missed it again. It's okay. I'm missing a lot of them. Oh no, we actually had... We actually have to continue. That stinks. That really stinks. Because then we start all the way back down here. I don't think I will. That's such a bad time loss. That's why normally I die on purpose on this section and get the continue. This game still gives me a set amount of continues. I think the arcade version is the only one. That version gives you infinite continues. This one does not. And there is a secret that once you beat the game and get a high score, if you put CAP in as your... You get 5 continues at the start. So you could do a 5 continue %. Yeah. It stinks that I died though. That's the bad part. I should have just known. And I'm doing really bad at this part now. I was just in the zone before. Yeah, there's little differences. I know you were a much bigger fan than I, but I just have over the years gotten the information from watching people play, you telling me things, reading the page that's dedicated to this game on how much each individual hit that each person does, how much like the throw damage does is based on their max HP, stuff like that. That kneeing is the most damage unless they have most HP, and then you just want to immediately throw if they have max HP because that does more damage because it's a percentage of their total health. Of course, that doesn't really apply to bosses. On bosses, it's still best to throw when they have full HP, but once you get them down about a bar, it's not really worth it anymore, I think. I mean, it still is, but then it's actually more efficient to just knee them, time-wise. It's actually more efficient to just, turn around and punch everything. But that's pretty hard to do. But we're going to get through it this time, because now we have 9 lives. Maybe if I was better at managing my health early on, I wouldn't have this problem now. Ooh, I thought I was going to punch him. I thought I was going to get him with that one. Hey, that was a pretty good one right there. That's good. That's beautiful. Here come the barrels. Hey, they never came. Maybe it's in their scene. Get away. I want to throw you. 2P. Damn. If I could just learn the bosses, I think I could get this right here. The bosses are the only thing that really get me in this game. You really have to pattern them out. It's not a simple beat 'em up boss. You actually have to do certain things. There's really good movements that you need to do. Really heavily movement based. Ooh, I knew that was gonna get me. I had 10, did I have? Or did I just have 9? I couldn't actually tell. Throw him. That's such a good turnaround, man. Jump out of the way of that fire. Jay always creeps up on me. I hate Jay. Got rid of that guy. Yeah, this game really controls really fluidly. But this guy's giving me trouble. Come on, Jay. Come on, Jay. Get out of here. I don't know how to do any of the wall jumps. There's probably lots of guy wall jump strats in this game. Because I know you can do it. So we're going to get ready for this guy. We're going to get ready for this guy. Ah, man. It's good enough for me. There we go. One enemy easily dispatched. That guy can just follow us. I don't give two shits about him. We only give a shit about 2P over here. Alright, roller skates. Oh, that was food. Oh, was that sushi? Like right there. Once you pretty much get hit one time, you might as well just use it. Because, like you saw there, I took way more damage from getting punched by him 3 times and trying to wait for an opening to jab him than just using the special move. Yeah. So grabbing this is actually slower, but it's safer. So we're switching over to the knife. Oh man. Come on. Come on, man. So this is where we want to run. Oh. I was gonna say, this is where we want to run and kick so that we can get the other Andre to spawn right there. Oh, that was... I thought I had it going there for a second. There we go. Every single time it's stressful. This fatty's gonna go. Woo. Get over there. Alright, I've learned a lot from my first Final Fight playthrough. I'm better at throwing them. I kind of have a good idea of where a lot of the enemies spawn. Other than those guys. They jump in on me. I didn't know they were coming. Ooh, that's why you don't want to kneel. Just throw. Do that. I don't know what that was. Hey! Pineapple! That's really weird right there. If they get perfectly inside you, you can't do the turnaround punch in this game. You'll always just turn around and keep your weird little kick combo going. I don't know what this is. Nothing. Thought there was one more little fight. So these guys are gonna jump over me. We're gonna throw him in the corner, knock them all down, and just combo him. There we go. Baby, that's good. Ain't that clean? That fire's gonna hit me. It didn't hit me. Yeah. It could have been a little smoother right there, but overall that was okay. Ooh, we could have got one there. I really need to listen to hear if I'm hitting them, just as much as I need to see if I'm hitting them. Is this the end? Are we finally at them? No, we gotta do this rooftop section. Jeez. This level always just feels like it keeps going. I always think the end's coming with that double door right there. It doesn't. Yeah, I got that hammer. Do that to get rid of that guy. And then we keep this trainer rolling. And there goes bread. Jump kick. I thought there were barrels here. I guess I was wrong. I'm gonna throw poison that way. Damn, dude, I still got it. I still fucking got it. My turnaround punch is on point. Get rid of him. Oh, Jay. Creepy Jay. Always ruining my good punches. Let's get this Andre over there. Now we got all enemies on my right side. This hit might hit me. That's why I stopped that combo, just in case. Oh, he hit me midair. Hey, that's all good shit right there. That's all good shit. We're not going to worry about getting anything here because we know we got that health just chilling in the middle. So everything else doesn't matter. We just got to kill these guys. Just kill. Just kill. Oh man, I thought that guy should have been dying soon. Guess not. He had hella health. I thought I was repping on him really hard. Nope. There we go. Grab that. And let's roll out. Alright, this fight. Don't stay in a straight line with him, as what you said. So, throw him as soon as possible. I'm gonna try and get him with the turnaround punch. I don't know if you can. You would have to tell me. Damn, he is jacking me up. This is the guy I was scared about fighting again. I forgot. I don't know how to fight this guy. I might die. I don't know. I actually don't know how to beat him anymore. Because I just assumed that I would do this. But it's not working. Hey, he shot that guy instead of me. So I just try to crank out as much damage as possible. I got 4 lives. He's in the green bar right now. So I'm hoping, maybe, if I'm lucky. Ooh, I tried doing a turnaround punch. Or not a turnaround punch, but a joy. There. Ooh, we're gonna get him. We're gonna get him. Because he's coming down on his last bar. Right there. Oh, I thought I was gonna deflect all those. Oh, man. It's always a good one. It's always a close one at the end on this one. Look how much damage that throw does, though. Oh, are we gonna get up? So I always just do it. Come on. Come on. I was trying to bounce off the wall to get him with the last kick. Yeah! Kick him through the fucking glass! Round 5 clear. Yeah, that fight, it's the bosses that I can't do. I got the turnaround punch down okay, but I don't have the turnaround punch on bosses. That run was way less than an hour. That was way less than an hour. That was like a 30-minute run of that game.
I'll tell you in a few seconds.
You can just start it from the top. Oh, an ad. Daddy, I was so scared. I'm glad they didn't hurt you for a second time. Good thing Guy was here to take care of everything instead of that shitbag Cody. He's in jail now. He's in jail, you know. Thank you, Oreo! That was Final Fight Guy in like probably 40 minutes. You actually want to know the truth? My elbow hurts from those mashes. I was fucking in the zone on that one. I didn't turn the timer on. I should have. The record on that game is somewhere around here. It's 53 minutes and 49 seconds. So we're gonna see if we got record on that.
Sorry, the ad was.
I know.
It's really annoying.
Why is there no music at the end? I love this game though. I fucking love Final Fight. It's always good. It was always a hard choice for me between the cool like mass amount of enemies that there are in Streets of Rage or the technicality that there is in the Final Fight series. But that was game 143 done for Oreo of Final Fight. I want to go back on that one because I love that game so much. But I was going to say, I don't know when time is on this game because the speed run will pop up. So we can type in C-A-M. Let's challenge the other mode. See? It tells you. Challenge the other mode, and we got a little itty-bitty hagger. So we could crank it up to normal and see if we can do it on normal, but I know I couldn't because I can't do the bosses on normal. I don't have their strats down. Everything else, but look at that fucking score right there. 1 million. This is a game. This is a game to play, guys. Now this is a real game. But yeah, you hit L and start right here, and then it pulls up the options menu, and you can crank it down. You can do lots of things. You can crank it to easy. There's a hard mode. There's an expert mode. Yeah, there's more than just normal. There's a fucking expert mode in this game.